Hey you guys, it's Audrey with Changing Tides Energy, and today I'm going to share with you a reflection on the weekly Letters from the Sea. I'm aboard the Alaskan Gypsy. This is our home, and we are currently in Southeast Alaska in Tenakee Inlet. And the reflection today is just going to be a raw, authentic share that will inspire you and help you connect into your own energy and be able to access and move and transition and transform your own energetic state. So, this week's topic for me was what came in for me through me, and I wrote and shared in my blog on Changing Tides Energy, Words for the Soul. You'll see this week's Letter from the Sea, what we carry. What do you feel like when you feel throughout the day? How do you feel it in your body? Is it heaviness, tightness? Sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes we feel less inspired. Maybe we're quicker to get angry or sad, or we feel more tired. Maybe we feel big bursts of energy and inspirations and not a lot of follow through. There's different ways that energy can manifest within our physical body. Throughout the day, maybe you got some news about a situation that feels sad or activates some grief or trauma or something, but you're also in a caregiver role at work or at home, and so you have to like tuck it aside until later. Or maybe somebody said something and it activated a wound within you and you aren't able to process it because you're in the middle of work, or again, caregiving or something like that. What do you do with it? Where does it go? These emotions, these experiences, these physical memories, they store within our body, and that energy stores in our tissues and it stores in our cells. And there are all different, so many different types and modalities of healing to access and move that energy through physical work, through like rolfing and myofascial work and release, acupuncture, acupressure, massage therapy, hydrotherapy, cold water immersion can move some of that energy. There's a lot of physical dry needling, a lot of physical manifestations that can be utilized and applied. And then there's energy movement and energy healing, Reiki healing, different forms and different ways to access. And we all can access our own healing. And when I share with you here and when I share with you in the healing realm, all of the whole premise is to access your own healing and to heal from within. And the first step to do that is to find awareness. So, are you holding any blocks? Are you feeling tight anywhere or feeling stuck anywhere? I'm just going to take a moment and show you where we are while you do a little body scan from the head down to your throat, your chest area, your shoulders, the back of your neck, your upper back. How's it feeling? Really try and pull your shoulders down your spine. Pull them together, pinch your shoulder blades together in the back. Let your chest naturally elevate and lift towards the sky above, holding your core in tightly on your inhale and exhale. Notice the sensations you feel in your stomach and your lower abdomen, your lower back, your hips. Any tightness, any fullness, any heaviness, any stinging or pinching of energy. In your legs, how do they feel down to your feet? Pay attention to where your body is speaking to you. Giving yourself permission to heal is the next step. Inviting in and allowing yourself to heal and allowing yourself to access that, whether it's through support of a practitioner or yourself. Either way, giving permission is absolutely the next step. Connecting your breath, connecting your intention. What is it that you are bringing in? What are you okay with releasing? And being clear and open that you are available for that release and that you are available to receive. When we do energy work, we open up to a realm deeper and beyond what we can physically see right here. And things don't progress in the fashion of time as we understand them. And basically, we open up to an access that continues beyond our comprehension of time or understanding of things in this physical space right here, right now. So when we invite in healing, it begins a journey that if you're doing your own session, or if you're doing like a distant Reiki session or in-person healing session, yes, it happens during that physical time and space. However, what it opens up to is beyond that understanding. Like, it can go on for months or years. It can open an entirely new portal and frequency in your life that can literally change the trajectory of your life. And from that point forward, you can have different experiences and different opportunities that you wouldn't before because you're doing this clearing. It can stop the pattern or progress of energetic blocks, which can eventually manifest in illness or sickness. It's powerful, and it does take dedication even just one time is a big deal to open up to it. But for someone like me who has had significant healing and access shifts and just major life experience changes through receiving Reiki after my greatest trauma, when my dad just departed instantly out of this earth, without warning. That was very traumatic, and he was my person, my deepest soul connection that I had yet experienced in this lifetime. And after his departure, I knew I needed to access all types of healing to discover who I truly was, because I identified so much with him and our relationship and his understanding of me. So I was, oh man, that's cool. There goes an eagle. I think I was 36 at the time, or 37, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll be 43 this month. I have been living aboard this vessel with my partner on this boat in particular for the last year, letting my gray hair grow in. I am vulnerably at the end of a really busy summer, fun, adventureful summer, where I've been less sleep, more sugar, less movement in some ways, more in others. Just Alaska summer fun, family fun, and less intentional time for myself, which is normal in the summer, and less focused time for my own energy maintenance, which is why I'm sharing this video and this blog this week. So, hoping that you find some, maybe some peace in the connection and just in the knowing and understanding that everything is fluid, nothing is stagnant, energy is always changing, it's always shifting. Where you're at right now is not where you're always going to be. How you're feeling right now is not final. It is not like the fact of your life. And although we do have major life experiences that come in, they shape us, they change us, they alter the course of our life, they can also deepen your access when you feel more, when you get cracked open more in grief, when you get cracked open more in nervous system fried out, when you reach that level of just that is also when we can expand even more in our divine connection, in our own truth, in our connection to ourselves, in our understanding. And it can be really beautiful. So don't let the energy get stuck. Get curious about it. Have compassion for yourself in the process. And just allow life to naturally take us on this journey. It's freaking beautiful. It's crazy. Sometimes it gets stormy. But don't hide from the things that come up, no matter what's going on. Allow yourself time. Give yourself a little date with yourself, a little self-care, a little love. And if you're curious and you want to do, I'm offering connection calls, complimentary, 30 minutes. If you want to do a little connection, FaceTime, and do a little discovery of maybe the right path forward for you and your own energy access and healing. And additionally, I'm happy to share distant Reiki healing sessions as well. Just shoot me an email, audrey@changingtidesenergy.com. Thanks for tuning in. And if you want to read more, potentially more cohesively on this topic, I shared recently on our blog on changingtidesenergy.com. Okay, thanks. Take care, guys.